I'm Ren, or Lauren. I use she, they pronouns, and I'm a second-year service member serving in Petoskey, Michigan, up here in northern lower Michigan. I was a food education service member last year, and now I'm a school nutrition service member this year, and a member of SMAC last year and this year. And I will be sharing some words of inspiration and a short story from last year. About a year ago today, as I was stepping foot into FoodCorps for the first time, like many of you did this week, I had a million thoughts running through my head. I thought of curriculum, of STEM and teachers and standards, of school lunch and fresh veggies and taste tests. I stressed about memorizing all of my students' names, planning lessons for different grades, and cultivating an inclusive classroom in every one of my classrooms. Then came my first lesson of the year. Hope, our school nutrition service member last year, and I taught a lesson on harvesting potatoes with Boyne Falls preschoolers. And as I heard the squeals of children as they discovered nuggets of gold underground, cheering with each one found, I realized that between my millions of thoughts, I forgot to think about joy, about wonder, about creativity, about seeing the world through the lens of a child. For 30 minutes after that, we dug our hands through soil searching for potato gold, chatted about how our other favorite vegetables might grow, like, I wonder, do they grow above ground? Maybe below ground? Do we eat their leaves, their fruit, their roots? Maybe all three. I soon became engulfed in the feeling of the dirt between my fingers, the creative questions from kids that I could never think of, and the connections we were making with students between their bodies, the vegetables we were harvesting, and the land we grew them on. From then on, with every lesson, I intentionally focused on the connections we were creating with students, with food, with land, with our bodies, with each other, and with ourselves. I focused on the students and their knowledge, their wonderings, their experiences, their joys, their potatoes. As you go throughout the year, I'm sure at some point you will be like I was, or maybe at many points, stressed with an endless amount of tasks to complete and a train of thoughts blazing through your brain. But please remember that there is so much joy in this work. There is joy in crunching fall apples with second graders and drinking pine tea in the forest with fourth graders in the winter. There is joy in the touching of plants, the smiles of students, the juice trickling out of mouths after gulping down smoothies in the garden. And there is endless joy in being a FoodCorps friend, a teacher, a knowledge seeker, a leader of inclusion and representation, a land steward, a helper, a healer, a chef, a gardener. You name it, we wear so many hats, and there's joy in every single one. Everywhere you look this year, I promise you will find joy. You will also find compassion, kindness, wonder, creativity, fun, love, and connection. You got this, and you will get through it. Just remember to always look for the joy, and to always remember to cultivate that joy. Thanks.